Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for July 1st to 15th, 2021. This is going to be a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I really want to thank you for joining me, and we're just going to do things a little different today. We will get into the Celtic cross, and you can formulate a question. When I get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if it means yes or no. But we're just going to get a couple cards from this crystal deck and the Moonology Oracle to get some overall energy before we start the reading. So if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if any of it rings true in the comment section below. And let's just get a card of kind of overall energy for this time frame for you, Aquarius. That's too many. We'll just get an overall card of the energy for this time frame for you, Aquarius. Hope everything is going good with you. Slippery little suckers. Yeah. Okay. Card of overall energy for Aquarius. July 1st to 15th, 2021. Oh, goodness. All right. So we have, I'm just going to take the top one here because that's too many. So Aquamarine came out. That's a beautiful card. Oh, I'm sorry. Amazonite. It is Amazonite. Sorry. I thought it was Aquamarine. Okay. So there's that card there. And so it says, speak from your heart here. So basically, you know, you're finding maybe you're grinding your teeth or bearing down on your teeth during this time. Maybe you're frustrated, you're struggling. You know, we're just all coming out of Mercury retrograde here. So this is basically, you know, you might want to, you know, what you really want from life kind of thing. You might be thinking about what you really want, out of your life, that kind of thing. And, yeah, just feeling a bit frustrated maybe during this time frame. So it just tells you to speak from your heart. So you might be having those, you know, really in-depth conversations too, that are needed, those heart-to-heart conversations during this time frame too, Aquarius. Now let's just get another card from the Moonology Oracle deck here. We'll get one more card from the Moonology Oracle deck of overall energy for you, Aquarius. That's far too many. Good grief, they're just flying out of here, aren't they? Okay, a card of overall energy for you, Aquarius. Overall energy for this 2 weeks time frame, July 1st to 15th, 2021. So bring love into the situation, the new moon in Aquarius. So in your sign, so bring love into the situation. So we'll read maybe a little bit more about that later, but we're just going to get right into your reading. And like I said, if you want to formulate a question, by the time I get to the outcome card, we will tell you if it means yes or no. So in the current situation here, it looks like, you know, you're kind of stuck in your ways here with the Hangman in the reverse. You're not trying to look at things from other people's perspective, and you might be in a little bit of pettiness, competition, arguments. You know, things are kind of unsettled here with that Five of Wands coming out during this time frame. So there's a little bit of competition, a little bit of arguments, that type of thing. Things are maybe a little bit unsettled. There was a card that was flipped over here. We'll find it. Let's just see what the influencing energy is, Aquarius. Okay, so that one wanted to flip over. So you have the Four of Cups. So this is kind of weighing up the options. Like, what are you going to do? But there is something here right in front of you, potentially, that you're not seeing. There could be like a missed opportunity, or, you know, you're not wanting to accept any offers here either, Aquarius. Yeah, there's this competitive type energy and not really wanting to look at things from others' perspectives during this time frame. And the base of the situation is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you've been too giving in a situation. You weren't protecting yourself or your hearts, or you were being too open and trusting, and maybe someone here has come and disappointed you in that way. Some of you could have been doing a little bit of overspending, that kind of thing too, and now it's causing maybe some conflicts and you know, arguments. And in the recent past here, we have the Ten of Cups. So yeah, things worse, you know, in the recent past here, we've been settled at home. They've been, you know, it's been pretty good. Things have been calm, and you feel content and happy and feel like everything is kind of just how you want it to be. Your overall attitude about the situation, you have the King of Wands in reverse, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. in the upright. So, you know, there has been maybe a run of good luck. There's something destined here, maybe to do with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But with this Wheel of Fortune, it's like this is destiny. This is like your luck is turning. You know, things are gonna go for the better in regards to this this situation. And you know, this King of Wands energy, it's like this in and out energy. It's somebody that isn't, you know, that, you know, takes a lot of action but maybe doesn't get stuff done, like doesn't complete things, like maybe gets a lot of projects going and not completing them, type of thing. So let's see what is coming up in the near future for you. Okay, that one wanted to come out. So we have the Four of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Four of Swords here, it's like, you know, you just could be recuperating from a heartbreak or recovering from recent heartbreak or disappointment. But with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she always like speaks to me like of being jealous, of being insecure, of being maybe a little bit overbearing, maybe especially when it comes to, this is usually a card of a single mom, somebody that's nurturing, someone that has everything looked after. But to me, it's kind of like, you know, there's something here that has been, that you're recovering from, and it's still, you still have those pangs of jealousy and insecurities here with the Queen coming out in reverse. What are your fears in this situation, Aquarius? What are your fears in this situation for Aquarius? Okay, so the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you're feeling like there is no opportunity. There is no opportunity for maybe new passion, new interests, new, you know, you're just lacking, maybe you're just feeling like you're lacking any passion or any drive towards a situation here, you know, which is okay. Sometimes we just have to rest too, right? So sometimes we just have to rest. Something is frustrating you here. That card is in here and it's flipped over somewhere. It's so strange. So how are others seeing you in this situation, Aquarius? How are others seeing you in this situation? Got the Page of Cups. I don't know where we even want to put him. He was floating around in there since the beginning. Yeah, so let's see here. Okay, so, you know, others are seeing you like you're in your own self-imposed prison of thought here. So this is ruminating. This is like being trapped by your own thoughts and the things that you tell yourself, Aquarius. So like, you know, this is being just worrying, just feeling trapped by, and you know, this kind of negative cycle of thinking is maybe how others are looking at you, or how, you know, something in your situation that they're seeing you like you're just kind of, you're feeling trapped in your thoughts and what you're thinking. What you're hoping for is you just want that to end. So you're just wanting an ending. You want like just a completion of a cycle. You kind of want the end of a painful cycle here. You're just really hoping that things do come to an end. So let's see what the outcome card is and an answer to your question, Aquarius, for this time frame, July 1st to 15th, 2021. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness. And we have the Six of Wands coming out. Six of Wands, beautiful. So, you know, here you're being held in high regard. You're being respected for something. You're feeling pretty good. This is victory. This is being victorious over a situation. So in answer to your question, a definite yes for you, Aquarius. You know, like you're having maybe some trouble. You're frustrated with your thoughts here, I can see. But you are going to end up victorious over the situation. Something is turning, you know, something's turning around for someone here. So let's just see why the Hangman is in reverse in the current situation, the current energy. It's like that, yeah, I can't see from a bunch of different perspectives. You kind of just, you know, pettiness, bitterness maybe, competition, arguments, that type of thing. But why is that Hangman here in the reverse for you, Aquarius? Too many. Why is the Hangman here for you in reverse? Why is the Hangman here for Aquarius in reverse? Why is Aquarius? Oh my goodness, too many. Good grief. That's a lot. Okay. Why is the Hangman here in reverse? Thank you. Okay, so then it comes up in the upright to clarify the one in reverse. So it's kind of like, you know, things feel stagnant maybe a little bit, and maybe you know, you're just feeling a little like things are a bit stagnant. You do kind of, you go back and forth from different perspectives, and but you just feel this could be inner conflict too, like you're, you know, you're conflicted internally here. Let's just see with this 5 of Wands. This is also an upgrade sometimes too, but we have the 7 of Wands coming out in reverse. It's like you're really, you know, feeling like you don't know if you have it in you to stand your ground here. You may be being felt a little bit pushed around by others here in this time frame. You know, you go back and forth between, you know, their perspective and your own, and you just kind of a little bit confused here, especially with this 4 of Cups. You're trying to weigh out the options, look at everything, and, you know, you're just kind of maybe a little bit bored. And we have the Emperor here. So this is the card of Aries, and this is a card of some that's very routine, wants things to be in order, you know, very logical, very kind of got everything looked after. And so, you know, you could be dealing with an Aries as well. And what about this 4 of Pentacles in reverse in the base of situations? Like, you know, maybe letting your guard down in a situation. Yeah, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse. So it's like, you know, you want to be nurturing, loving, caring, or in the base of the situation you are. This is a single mom sometimes that has kind of everything looked after, you know, everything's going good at home. But then with the Devil in reverse, it's kind of like letting go of those fears around maybe overspending and that type of thing. You're kind of maybe letting go of some of that, the fear around that. With this 10 of Cups, this is beautiful in the past. You feel quite content and happy at home here with the 10 of Cups. And yeah, we have the 4 of Swords. So just kind of taking a break and enjoying things again with either side. So you feel like, you know, you're kind of maybe just resting and recuperating. Still, this is a time of rest and a time of, again, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out. So yeah, something is destined here. Something is destined to change, or you're going to have a run of good luck here, Aquarius, for sure. Okay, so let's get a clarifier on the Queen of Pentacles for you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, we have the King of Cups. King of Cups coming out here. So this could be maybe a water sign coming in that you're dealing with. Someone that maybe you meet when you go on vacation or you're having a rest somewhere. But this King of Cups is somebody maybe that has like quite deep emotions for you. That's very interesting. I kind of wouldn't mind another clarification then on that 4 of Swords as well, coming up in the near future. The King of Cups, somebody that you could be meeting here. And we have the Justice card coming out. So it could be dealing with a Libra as well, or water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But yeah, with this Justice card, it's like maybe you're going to meet somebody that has to do with the justice system, or you're going to be dealing with, you know, legal matters and meet someone here, and, you know, you're kind of going to get over your fears and this heartbreak or whatever is happening here. With this King of Cups coming in and bringing you justice. This Ace of Wands, afraid of not having the passion. That is odd. That is interesting. Let's see here. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups and the 2 of Wands. So yeah, so you're maybe afraid for the future here about what's coming in, as far as to romance, and like you don't really have the passion for it is what I'm seeing. Interesting. What about this 8 of Swords? What about this 8 of Swords and how others are seeing you? Like you're kind of trapped in your thoughts, overthinking. That is far too many cards. Trapped in your thoughts, kind of overthinking things maybe here, Aquarius. So let's just see why this is here for you. Page of Cups. So maybe something is on offer here and it's got you kind of trapped in your thoughts here. So there might be an offer coming into you here in the near future, and it's got you kind of a little bit off guard and you know, overthinking the situation. And the 10 of Swords, just a clarifier on this 10 of Swords for you, Aquarius. Why is the 10 of Swords here for you? Yeah, the 5 of Wands. So yeah, you just want an end to the inner conflict. That's what you were hoping for during this time frame. You just want an end to those, you know, those conflicting, those up and down, back and forth, different perspectives, trying to take everything on. But you got the 6 of Wands here, and you're going to be victorious over this situation. You know, you're going to be victorious over the situation. That 6 of Wands, yeah, because you got the Magician coming out. So here, this is like you have all the tools you need to get what you want and do what you need to do here, Aquarius. That's very interesting. But yeah, just that you just want an end to that inner conflict is what I'm seeing. So let's just get a couple cards of advice for you. So we're going to use this chakra cards for belief change for one card of advice, and then we might use the getting into the vortex for the other. And so we have throat chakra. Isn't that something, hey? Clarity, again, because it says speak from your heart, right? Bring love into the situation, clarity. So it says, I know when to stay silent and when to speak. I speak with clarity, knowing what to say and how to say it. I take enough time to go inward, listen, reflect, understand, and gain clarity of thought. I take the time to say and express exactly what I need to. I have clarity. So that's very interesting. So maybe you're going to gain some clarity over this time frame, but it is, reminding you to just maybe, you may have that inner conflict, but try and figure it out and speak clearly when you do go to communicate, right? And then we'll just get another card from this getting in the vortex. Oh, we have two coming out. What does it have to say? I intend to see the best in everyone. I intend to see the best in everyone. So you can never consistently motivate anybody to anything, but when you see the best in them and you go over to where your version of the best of them is and you align with that and offer one signal, now you're part of the inspiration you see. Have you ever had the experience yourself when someone sees and loves you and expects the best of you? Do you not shine in ways you never shined before? And do you not find it really hard to shine when another does not look at the best in you? So I intend to see the best in everyone. So that's very interesting. So my most important relationship is with my source. So this card tells us there's no relationship of greater importance to achieve than the relationship between you and your physical body right here and now, and the soul from which you have come. If you tend to that relationship first and foremost, you will then and only then have the stable footing to proceed into other relationships. Your relationship with your own body, with money, with your parents, children, grandchildren, and your world all will fall into alignment once you tend to this fundamental relationship first. So my most important relationship is with my source. Well, that's a very interesting reading. I just want to see a little bit more about this bring love into the situation for you here, the new moon in your sign, new moon in Aquarius. We'll just read a little bit about what that says to us. So Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is a time to move forwards. Or being modern, I guess. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with a suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there's a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. So you need to be more detached from a situation, and thinking outside the box might bring a solution. And so explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. You can also do that as well. Maybe it's this water sign here. Very interesting reading, Aquarius. Again, I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you found that helpful in some way. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below, and I will see you in the middle of July.